everybody. Hello from Canada. Well, I'm not in Canada. Hello to Canada. Hello to Queensland, Australia. Hello all across the United States. It is the middle of summer here in California in the United States. It's hot, let me tell you. And it's hot figuratively, and it is hot in our hearts. It is hard inside this company. It's hot inside this community. I just have to say to those of you that are here, I love seeing those of you who put certified radiant leader behind your name or certified Kim 10 speaker behind your name. These are things you should be so proud of. We are proud of you, and we're so excited to have you. And let me just give you a big yay, congratulations for those of you that are here in the United States or even in North America. It is smack dab in the middle of summer. You're talking about school vacation, summer vacation, kids at home, life is wild, and you're here. You're here tonight. So thank you, congratulations. And we're excited to be here with you tonight. My name is Michelle Schaefer. I'm the founder and CEO of Kingdom Alliance, and we're going to share with you some information tonight that we truly believe is actually going to change the world. Literally, we believe the impact that we are having through our members, through the people that are involved in our mentorship programs, that God is expanding his territory through you, through your actions, through your discipleship, through your leadership. And we're here to just be the catalyst for your growth, the catalyst for so many changes and transformations in your life. And we're going to share with you a little bit about that tonight. By the way, we are live on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, a couple of different places on Facebook and YouTube. And StreamYard. So wherever you're joining us live tonight, we want to just tell you thank you. It is a huge blessing to use technology to go across multiple platforms at the same time. We love it. We're all about leverage. It's one of our favorite L words here. Anytime we can leverage technology, leverage our abilities, leverage each other so that we can exponentially do more, earn more, and have more impact, we are all about it. So welcome. Whatever platform you're joining us on, welcome. And we're going to get started here. So let's see. Let me get started. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story, me and my husband. We have collectively been in the profession of network marketing. Well, this is my 20th year. Bobby is well over 30. Together, the two of us have over 50 years. Is that crazy? That is kind of makes me feel a tiny bit chronologically old, but I will tell you, I feel young and chipper in my heart. I feel like I'm just getting started on God's plan for my life. So I don't care what your chronological age is. I would love to hear your kingdom age in there. Like, what age do you feel like you are right now in the journey of where God has you? Are you like in your prime? I feel like you don't have to put your number. I just feel like whatever the number is of being in your prime, that's what I feel like I'm in my prime. And we have loved the profession of network marketing. I will tell you that together, Bobby and I have been able to earn multiple seven figures in the profession of network marketing. We've been able to mentor and coach thousands and thousands of people. Some people just enough to stay in the company, getting their products paid for. Some people wanted to make a house payment, a mortgage, pay for their bills. Some people get into network marketing just to make enough money to pay for an annual vacation. And some people get involved in network marketing because they are looking for a way to replace the income that they are making at their current whatever job or business and have leverage. By the way, this is a sidebar moment. Tomorrow, every Friday, we do a training called the Financial Freedom Friday. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about leveraging your time and building your business in a way that will never, ever burn you out. I'm going to teach you some strategies about how to actually build your business in small blocks of time. Okay, sidebar. That was my sidebar. My husband, Bobby, has been my mentor. When I met him, he was the number 2 income earner in a network marketing company. He was making literally more than an annual salary every single month, and he has mentored me my entire journey for 20 years. We have been together for 24, and we have worked together side by side for over 20 of those 24 years. And this company really was birthed out of a calling. And it's really interesting. Because as you listen to people in the world today, you are hearing more and more people like that have a platform, actors, journalists, singers that are coming out of the woodwork saying, you know, God has just been calling me in a different direction. Have you been seeing this? Do you follow Russell Brand? It's like this crazy drug addict, alcoholic actor that has gone all in on his faith for God. If you're not following his podcast, you should follow. It's pretty radical. He just got baptized. Candace Owen, another journalist who's gone all in on God. How many, like, if you know of somebody that you've been watching that has a public platform, put their name in there. You've got Justin Bieber. You've got so many other people that have powerful platforms, and they're all saying the same thing. They're saying, God called me to something. God awakened me to something. I was feeling lost in all of my success. I had everything that the world says I need, but something was missing. And that one thing that was missing is Jesus. Well, I can relate to that because in 2019, at the top of my personal game and network marketing, making more money than I'd ever made, having built with Bobby the biggest team I had ever built, I felt called out. I was like, I don't know where God's taking me, but he's taking me somewhere else. And so the birth of what is now this amazing company with these amazing resources happened in 2020. And we launched the opportunity in March of 2022. And let me tell you, we have just not looked back. It has been a remarkable thing to actually make the decision. Like there's a difference between making like a decision in your mind and then making the public profession publicly out to the whole world that says, listen, this is who I am unapologetically. And I know that we in particular are called to be faith forward in the marketplace, faith forward in network marketing, and we are proud of it. This is literally a global movement for both men and women around the world. This company is privately funded by us. And like I said, we have over 55 years of combined success and experience in the profession, both corporately and in the field. And we still love it. You say whatever you want. There's a lot of bad things about every profession, but we love what we're doing. And we know that God has told us specifically that we are going to take an old thing. Network marketing is not new. And we are going to do a new thing with this old thing. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're doing something completely new in the profession of network marketing, something new in the coaching profession, something new inside of speaking. We're doing so many amazing things. It's just, I almost can't keep up with what we're doing, and we're the ones doing it. Okay, so who we are. Let me tell you something. We are on mission for the commission. I heard a statistic about a month and a half ago, and it really shocked me. It was that 47% of churchgoers in the United States did not know what the commission was, the Great Commission. And of the people that did know, they didn't know where to find it in the Bible. If you know where the Great Commission is or what it is, I would love for you to type it into the chat. The Great Commission. It's Matthew 28. It's where Jesus tells his disciples, now go out and make disciples of the world. Let me tell you something. This is our heart. This is what we want to do. We know that when we help you step into your God-given identity and we raise you up into the leader that you were designed to be, that you're going to go out and you're going to pass it on to somebody else. And we believe in building in people and investing in people, pouring into people. We love that. It is so much more than just a business. We know that we're impacting lives, impacting generations, impacting finances, breaking chains. Generational curses are falling off of people. And we truly, truly believe that we have access to unlimited power through the Holy Spirit. I think most people have no idea about the authority that they walk around carrying as believers. So that's a little bit about who we are. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to play you a short video because we're really, really big here on testimonies. We have hundreds and hundreds of them. So we're going to show you a short video that shows you a little bit. We call it proof of impact. So stay tuned.
Wow, I feel like it has been such a transformative journey. It's hard to know where to start.
The most rewarding thing for me is getting to hear that the breakthroughs and the transformation that the women that I've had an opportunity to lead and impact and who've come and said yes.
And then all of a sudden you have more people who show up healed and are healing others because of the way that they show up.
For me, it's been totally transformational.
There's just so many pockets of moments where you're connecting with a sister in the Lord, or you're praying with someone, or all of a sudden you're attending a baptism on a rooftop of a pool.
It's changed my whole life. It's changed everything about limits that you put on this kind of a business, a virtual business. It's just blown the roof off of the building.
If somebody believes in you and is there to equip you and develop what's already in you, it's absolutely amazing to see what God does with that.
My gosh, that is a snippet, a tiny snippet of just a tiny bit of the stories of some of the amazing people inside of our community. We have hundreds of them, literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of stories of transformation that come in daily. And you know what's cool about these stories? We actually have a blueprint for these transformations. We don't have to guess how they happen. We know exactly how they happen. And as you can see on your screen here, this is our blueprint for transformation. Of course, it starts with community, because you probably already know this. We are living in scary times where it is an epidemic. Loneliness is an epidemic. And the Surgeon General of the United States says that loneliness is having the same impact on people's health as smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. It's killing people. So our community is one of inclusiveness. You know, you might have invited somebody to this call and you're like, I don't know, they're not really, you might be thinking they're not really a Christian, or maybe they don't understand like their own faith or what it is that they believe. Let me tell you something. We're inclusive. Everybody is welcome and wanted here. Even if you don't have a faith, even if your faith, you're not sure what your faith is, because everybody is welcome here. And those of you that are already part of the community, I would love for you to comment in here as to maybe one or two words of how you feel. Do you feel that you belong here? Because we think that everybody belongs here. So community is a big part of it. Come as you are. We welcome you in here. We wrap our arms around you. We tell you there is a seat at the table for you. Next, we go into the equipping. How do we equip you? How do we raise people up to step into their identity and to be equipped to go out there and make disciples of the world? Well, we have live mentoring calls. We have on-demand courses. Our entire product is personal, professional, and leadership development. We have academies, certifications. We have live events. It is unbelievable the amount of resources that you have at your fingertips here with a digital product, a digital virtual product that has a network marketing opportunity attached to it. So if you've been in network marketing before, you don't have to worry about science. You don't have to worry about ingredients or shipping. The moment somebody signs up, they have immediate access to the product that is going to help to transform them through this equipping. Next, it is the involvement piece, because it's one thing to get on a call. It's another thing completely to be involved. Those of you that have been around here for a while, let's talk about the connections. Let's talk about the friendships that you've made with brothers and sisters that'll now be in your life for life. And so we engage each other through accountability. Many of our live virtual courses and certifications, we partner you up so you're being held accountable. We are a culture of celebration and edification here. If there is any reason at all for us to celebrate you, we do it, and we do it loud and publicly. And we speak life into each other. Every morning we gather together as a group, a collective community, and we start our week off in prayer. We are authentic and transparent. This is a real community. To me, this is what church was always meant to be. It was never meant to be inside four walls. It was meant to be through connection, through community, through edification, through accountability, and through love. And that's what we're doing here. The next piece of the puzzle here is the empowerment piece. So what does that mean? When you get wrapped up in a community like this, it gives you the confidence, it gives you the boldness, it gives you the courage to step out and do things that maybe you were too afraid to do before. Why? Because you know that people have your back. You're watching other people step up and boldly share their testimonies of how they're doing things they've never done before. And you think, oh, shoot, maybe I can do it too. Let me tell you something. You can. When you know that you have a group of people that have your back, that whether you succeed or fail, they're still going to love you and they're still going to be wrapping their arms around you. That's worth its weight in gold. I don't know one person on this planet that doesn't need that type of community around them, empowering them. And then lastly, this invitation piece. We have an open invitation to bring others along with us on the journey. And what happens in this community is you begin to transform, you begin to change, and people around you notice. They're like, listen, there's something a little different about Betsy these days. Betsy, what are you doing? Like, what's different? And Betsy will say, I'm involved with this amazing community. I decided to make growth a priority. I can't even believe how much different I feel, how much more hope I have, how my relationships are shifting and changing. And her friend's going to go, I notice it. I see it. You will end up inviting people into this community without even trying, because other people are going to see the transformation that is happening in your life. How cool is that? You get to grow and almost accidentally earn money because other people are viewing your growth. I'm going to play another short video for you, some more proof of impact. So stick with me while we watch another short video.
So what this has done, not just for me, but for Tim as well, it's allowed him to start dreaming.
The Real Men Alliance, just the title alone.
I've seen growth in myself, both personally and professionally.
It shows us that we're becoming a threat to Satan, right? By growing and becoming the men and women that God are calling us to be.
In this pruning process that I've been in, God has used Girl Power Alliance mightily.
Transformation. And not just like shallow transformation. I mean,
he gets to be fully present. We're both fully present with our kids. And we get to buy our dream homestead this year.
I was blown away by how amazing this opportunity was.
This has been the first time that I have experienced success in a business that I was a part of.
Do you love that? Don't you love just hearing what's happening with other people? I just have to make a quick note. The testimonials that are coming in from those that are married, sometimes it's just one of the partners that gets involved here and then the other one gets involved, kind of because they're like, I don't know what's going on with you, but I see a change. The testimonials of marriages that are just shifting and changing because of being part of this community and growing, one of them growing and then the other one coming in and them growing together, are pretty amazing. Let me share with you our mission statement. We are on a mission to ignite a movement of impact and freedom through mentorship and the development of leaders across the globe. Can you get on board with that mission? The mission to impact the lives of as many people as possible through this movement of developing more leaders, more disciples to go out into the world and make disciples of the world. We're proud of that. We're on fire for this mission. I want to talk to you in addition to the mission about our vision, because the vision is big too. Our vision is more transformed lives. Listen, I don't want to say I'm not satisfied, but I'm not. We want more transformed lives, more marriages to reconcile, come together, more boldness in the kingdom. We want more stewardship. We want people to steward their health, their relationships, their finances in remarkable ways, in ways that actually speak louder than the words that come out of your mouth to the people around you. We want more contribution. We know that as we raise up people in the kingdom to earn more money, they can have bigger contributions on the world for causes, for churches, for missionaries, right? We want more grace. The more you develop into the person God created you to be, you can't help but have more grace, more impact, more love, and of course, the most important, more Jesus in our lives, more Jesus in the lives of other people. We want to create more debt-free, financially free Christian families around the world, which will open the door to massive contribution and impact. Do you want to be one of these kingdom millionaires that we raise up here inside of this company? I hope you do, because we need a lot of them. And the more that we create inside this company, the bigger our impact will be globally around the world. So how do we do this? What is this digital product that we're talking about? Well, our mentorship programs are pretty remarkable. Really, they're unprecedented in what you get here inside this community. So we have virtual certifications and academies. We have live mentoring calls. The one last night was amazing. Our amazing friend Allison Bramlett, she crushed that call. We have over 350 on-demand trainings for you that are available inside of your mentorship portal that you have on-demand access to at any given moment. Like instead of binging on Netflix, you could binge on some kingdom creators back there to help teach you some things, to help you grow, to help you expand your mind, your vision, right? We have done for you sales funnels. I don't know if you're aware of this, maybe you've been around, but we actually have created a number of sales funnels. You have access to 3 done for you. You do nothing except send out the sales funnel. It's got emails and the whole thing is set up for you. Live leadership mastermind call, that's the one that was last night. Marketing resources and a ridiculously supportive community. It says here on the slide that it's over $50,000 worth of value, and that might sound crazy to you, but I challenge you to go out and try to find individually all of these things that are available to you that you have at your fingertips. This is the product that you are promoting to other people. You'd be hard pressed to find anything even close to the value for the cost of being in our mentorship programs. So I'm going to talk about them real quickly. We have 3 of them. I'm not going to even talk about the basic mentorship program. That's really kind of like the bare bones. Like you want to get started, but it's the only place that you can come on board, and that is available. But really, the VIP membership program is by far our most popular. It's $399 down, and then it's $149.99 every single month. And I will tell you, just one of our calls a month, just one of them, holds its value. Like I just was listening to somebody the other day and they charge $100 a month. Actually, it was $129.99 for one call a month. One. That's it. That's all you get is the one call a month. But you get access to multiple calls, multiple trainings, multiple sales tools for $149.99 a month. It's pretty remarkable. And let's talk about the Platinum program. So the Platinum program is for those of you that say, listen, like I love all the mentorship, but I actually want to be a mentor. And so the Platinum program allows you to immediately take the leap to jump in to become one of our Radiant Leadership coaches. Or you can immediately jump in and step into our Kingdom Speaker certification, where you can become certified as a Kim 10 speaker. You know, we created our own platform for Kingdom speakers, and it's called Kim 10, Kingdom Impact Message in 10 minutes. And we know that we are going to take the TED stage by storm. I have speakers and influential people, every single one of them, when they hear about what we've done here, they are excited. They want to collaborate and be part of it. And we literally are just getting started there. And our coaching program, we have done for you trainings, our signature program here. It's called the Radiant Leadership Academy. And my gosh, the transformations are so radical. And you can step in to be one of the people that teaches and trains and raises up other people into their rightful place in this world, their rightful leadership, their rightful authority, their God-given authority. And so when you say yes to the Platinum program, you're going all in to not just get mentored, but to become one of those mentors. That's $2,946 down and $149.99 a month. And for the month of July, we have an incentive, whether even if you're not brand new, that one of the 6 different ways that we pay is an instant bonus when people enroll. That's doubled for everybody for the entire month of July. This is our way of saying, listen, it's summertime. Those of you that are continuing to work through the summer, through the month that everybody's on vacation, we're going to double bless you. We're going to double bless you this month. So that's for everybody in the company for the whole month. Anybody that gets enrolled, there is a double enrollment bonus. If you want to know more about our compensation, then you can find information on our YouTube channel or get back to the person that brought you here. So if you are a guest on the call, I want you to type guest into the chat right now so we can identify who here is one of our guests. We're going to be praying with and for you. We know that you're here for a reason. And I'm going to play one last video. And while that video is playing, the person that invited you to this call is going to send you a link so that you can just say yes now. There's no reason not to say yes tonight. If you have been looking for a company that has aligned values, if you've been looking for a company that will allow you to shift, transform, and change and have an impact on other people's lives, if you've been looking for a company that you can say, you know what, I'm really proud to be a part of this company, you found it. You found it. It is no accident that you are here. It is no accident that you found us. So we're going to play one last video and then I'm going to come on and close us out.
People are, they're parched, they're starving, they're dry. They want hope. We're bringing hope. Hope for a better world, hope for a better life, hope for better relationships, and hope for more income.
Through our unique platform, you can take part in an industry that is producing $1 billion a day. That's the digital creator economy.
You come in for one thing and you leave completely transformed. It's unbelievable. I've never seen transformations like this in any environment, in network marketing, personal development, in the church. I've never seen God get a hold of people and help them to see their true identity and begin to walk it out the way that it's happening here.
I don't believe that we were supposed to work 40 hours a week for 40 years of our lives away from the people that we love and that we work so hard to provide for. We will help you build a wall of financial security around your family that cannot be taken down.
Inside this community, we believe with all of our hearts that when you change yourself, you change the world.
Change yourself, 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 change the world. There's no competition in the kingdom.
Do you love that? Right at the end there, we heard our beloved Karen say, there's no competition in the kingdom. We truly believe that. And you know, when it comes to this company, there's no competition because nobody's doing what we're doing. Nobody's doing it, not in the way that we're doing it, not with the faith-forward approach like we have, not in the way that we continue to pour out resources to those that are in our part of our ambassadors. And let me tell you something, we are building an army of ambassadors around the world who want what they do to be more than just work. It's cool to make money, but as we have seen from some of the most successful, well-known people in the world, it's flat. It's empty, unless you've got something at the center of what you do that is deep and meaningful. And what we do here matters. We are partnering with our values. We're partnering with our faith and we're putting it right out there. And we're saying, listen, you are part of what we're doing. Even if you're not a person of faith, we want you here because we're not going to judge you. We're not going to condemn you. We're not going to try and convert you. We're just going to love on you and we're going to pour into you and we're going to let the Holy Spirit do what he does. And we're going to keep doing what we're called to do. And that's to go out and have an impact. We believe wholeheartedly when you take the steps to change yourself, you are literally changing the world. This is your official invitation. Say yes. Join us tonight on this mission. Get started tonight with your own transformation and invite somebody to do it with you. It's so much more fun to transform when those around you are transforming too. Love you all. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And I can't wait to meet all of our brand new people tomorrow on the Financial Freedom Friday call. See you then, everybody. Bye-bye.